Headline news for Monday, April 25th from the Westchester County Business Journal, Fairfield County Business Journal, and WestFairOnline.com. Peter Katz reporting. Secretary of State Antony Blinken and Defense Secretary Lloyd Austin met with reporters this morning near the Polish-Ukraine border after their weekend trip to Ukraine's capital, Kyiv, where they met with Ukrainian President Zelensky. Austin said that Zelensky made it clear the Ukrainians want to win the war that Russia started, and Austin said that the U.S. wants to help them win. Blinken said the U.S. aid to Ukraine and the massive economic sanctions against Russia are having an effect. President Biden has praised former Senator Orrin Hatch of Utah, who died Saturday at age 88. Biden described him as a fighter for the causes he believed in, while pointing out that Hatch did not fight all the time, writing songs and poems. Hatch was elected to the Senate in 1976 and served 7 terms before retiring in 2019. French President Macron won re-election yesterday, the first time in 20 years that a French president has been returned for a second term. However, his extreme right-wing opponent, Marine Le Pen, captured 41.5% of the vote, moving her and her extreme movement into the mainstream of French political life. Le Pen is an advocate of restricting immigration, taking away rights from Muslims living in France, and moving to pull France out of NATO, and supporting Russian President Vladimir Putin. COVID-19 cases are exploding in China again, with more than 20,000 new cases a day reported in Shanghai, and the Chinese government locking down sections of the capital city, Beijing. Reuters reports that Twitter is set to accept Elon Musk's offer of $43 billion to buy the company. Japanese broadcaster NHK reports that a woman believed to be the world's oldest person has died. Kane Tanaka was reported to have been 119 years old. New York Presbyterian Hudson Valley Hospital in Cortlandt Manor today opened a new $13 million interventional cardiology suite that includes cardiac catheterization laboratory facilities, building on the cardiac services the hospital already has been offering. Stay in touch with the Westchester County Business Journal, Fairfield County Business Journal, and WestFairOnline.com.